like they missing in action in their home, you'll think that they are.
Baw'dhead.
Leave people alone. Stop going. Why are y'all digging up that man deceased mom? But see, if I was good yellow, every bitch that messed with me, I'm looking for school pictures. See, I'm the one. And don't come telling me that it's wrong. I pray and ask God to forgive me. And then ain't nothing in the future gonna hurt me where somebody say, did you? Yes, I did. And if it's gonna cause me not to be able to walk through this door, shut it. But at the end of the day, we all got feelings and everybody love their family. We all love our family out here. But stop playing, because it's fire with fire in this son bitch over here. Eye for an eye. Oh, ain't no turn the other cheek. The cheek I'm turning got a split in the back of it. Them the only cheeks I'm turning. Kiss my ass while I go look up your family. Because y'all not finna keep playing with folks. It's going to be eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, nail for a nail around here. Y'all want to get down and dirty? Then, hey, when y'all kids splattered up and over here and everybody see what your kids look like and now you don't feel safe no more, y'all will stop doing it. Y'all will stop doing that stuff. Everybody love their family. Y'all digging in people's stuff, that's embarrassing. Like, to be black people and be the ones that show the most hate in the world, don't you dare say nothing else about a white soul. Let me tell you something. They had the nerves this morning to get upset because I let my white nephew, who is married in the family, call a black woman a bitch. But they let a white woman take pictures of me, put it up on the internet, talk about me almost dying, but in their feelings because a white man called a black woman a bitch. When it get gangster. Oh, it's okay for your friend to put my picture up and call me all kind of bitches. It's okay. But it ain't okay for my white family member to call a black woman a bitch. Why? 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 Oh, I don't have feelings? Make it make sense. Y'all want to pick and choose what's okay and what's not. Baby, listen, that was okay with me. And if he get up in the morning and say, bitch, leave my auntie alone, hey, leave her alone. Leave her alone. The color of the skin don't change. Listen, color of the skin don't mean nothing over here when you disrespecting that color. Them people got the same amount of tongue and respect for themselves to call you back out. You can't call no white woman no bitch over here and think I ain't gonna let her bitch you back. Not over here. If you come over here with your black ass and you sit up here on this platform and call a white woman a bitch that breathe and have children and go through labor like you and she get through and go down through there on you, oh well. Oh well. Stop being hateful. Stop thinking that the color of your skin mean that you can disrespect people. It's because I know one thing. If you and my son-in-law is with a white woman and any of you bitches get out in public and think you're going to jump on my white daughter-in-law, we going to go down through there on your ass. Do you hear me? I be damned if I watch my white daughter-in-law be jumped on by a bunch of bitter, angry black women. No, ma'am. We going to slide down through there on your ass. You're not going to jump on my daughter-in-law because you miserable. We going to flag your ass. Together, peanut butter and jelly. Okay? Thelma and Louise. Whatever you want to call it. But you don't get to do that. Not in this family. You're not. See, y'all got to stop thinking that you big, black, and in control of everything. You're not. You're black and miserable. You're black and in bondage. You're black in slavery to insult. You're black and bullies. You're black and pathetic. You're black with a record. You're black and a felon. You're black and done 6 years. You're black with a facelift. You're black with a, name exchange. You're a bunch of black, bitter, angry women. You are. Don't no man want you long enough to keep you. Some of y'all hollering you married and you're not. I promise you, if we was to interview the men that y'all lay up with every night, when they there, they'll say they miserable with y'all asses. A bunch of y'all get miserable hellions at home. And truth be told, them niggas probably do not want y'all, keeping y'all full of babies, and probably ain't even married your ass. Excuse me. Young and miserable. Girl, please. But anyway, clock it. Hey, Al. Me too. Yeah, girl, I've been here minding my business. That pay me. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all can speak up for yourself when people bullying you. Because that's what y'all see going on over here. You can speak up for yourself when people on the internet just keeping your name all in their mouth and they think every day that they winning. You can be proud and speak up for yourself, baby. Live your best life out loud. I live out loud on purpose. Because a bitch in a box next door think I ain't got shit going for myself. Oh, wow, I got so much going for me. Do you hear me? If we could compare right now, real life, ask them bitches how many of them in an everlasting relationship and how long it's been. If you was to see them bitches' PayPal card yesterday, half of them probably made $50 over there struggling to survive. Except for the ones that put it on sub only every time they talking about us. I'm just telling the truth. I'm tired of looking at the bullies. I'm tired of hearing that they pick on everybody. Every last one of them. Ain't none of them, don't none of them look different. And let me tell y'all something else. Make sure y'all hang around people where at least there's one person in the crowd that'll talk to you about doing wrong. You can't hang around the same type of misery every single day. Make sure that when y'all hang around people, that y'all not just hanging around people that just bring misery. Somebody in the group got to be the one that get tired and sick and tired of being miserable. If you hanging around nothing but miserable females, that's why I love to have a mixed crowd of folk. And I ain't talking about no nigga like Bray King either that fit in with the bitches. Not talking about him. I'm talking about some real strong men that sit up and don't want to see a bunch of women fight and go at it every day. That's what I'm talking. I'm not talking about one that act like that. It's men that live their life out the closet, live it, and don't put up with this type of bullshit. Icon Peach is one of them. My. Saucy Santana, another popular. You don't see Saucy and all this shit. They be over here trying to cover Saucy stuff and Saucy living his best life. Just because don't mean that you have to sit up here and act like you the weakest link on the patch. You don't. But that's what we see with Bray King. He is the weakest link. And I don't care what he say. They tried to drag Icon Peach down through here and he running circles around them. The way God works, if parents don't learn from the mistakes, he'll teach you through your children. A lot of people gonna see. Let me tell you, some of these kids, that generational curse is real. Some of these folks, kids, got a whole type of hatred, generational curse on them. These folks, kids, got a whole type of hatred, generational curse on them. I'm not talking about the kids that go out and make mistakes and parents don't talk to them. I'm talking about the behavior that you see from these people. Reputation, going in and out of jail. Going in and out of jail. Jail don't mean nothing to them. I'm talking about the ones that's got the same mentality of them that got arrested years ago. Leading the pack in misery. I seen kids suffer because they suffered. I'm talking about suffer with misery, suffer with envy, suffer with strife, suffer with bitterness, suffer with hatred, suffer with jealousy. I seen people, kids go through so much. They broken bothered, Nanny. You know I ain't over here doing good. On every platform you see me on, I'm doing good. Nanny doing good, Nanny. They don't know the real Nanny. Damn good. Damn good. That smile back there, a real one. Your Nanny doing, but your Nanny doing so good, and that's why they mad. Because Nanny doing good. See, a lot of people on this internet mad because they never found their own clutch. They never found what fit them. Instead, they too busy trying to do and fit what's fit somebody else. They want to compete in somebody else's position. You're not going to win, sir. A lot of y'all not winning because you too busy wanting to be like somebody else and got so much hatred in your heart. Hey, bro code. And I'm over here dancing on you hoes. Do I look bothered, y'all? Tell the truth. Like, honestly, y'all see it. Y'all see it in real life. And the God's honest truth. Please, somebody put a poll up. Does Netra look bothered? I want to know if it look like I'm out here pretending. Because if so, do I look bothered? Do I look like I'm not blessed? Do y'all think I'm over here making this shit up? Like, for real, because I'm not bothered by a one bunch. When I tell y'all I'm so blessed right now, I woke up this morning, it was a word. Ooh, that word was so strong. And it talked about the blessings following you. How God is following his blessed people. And showering them with blessings. The word, you had to be there to hear the word. It was so refreshing. And then let me tell you what did it. Lady Activate on Diamond's platform this morning. When that woman began to praise God, the way she praised God over at Diamond's. Y'all go get this poll right here. Do I look bothered? But did anybody get to experience Lady Activate's worship this morning at Diamonds? Yellow hearts if you did. Because if you missed it, the way that woman started praising God, my son PJ walked in the room and he was saying, what's going on? I said, a woman just got blessed with a washing machine. I said, and she's giving God the praise without embarrassment. And before I could even get it out, I started praising God in my bedroom. And PJ started telling God, thank you. And he walked out the room saying, it's the little things, God. Girl, I was in my room saying, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Because you know what I started thinking about? The blessings that are around us all. Girl, the way I gave God a praise in my bedroom. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Another person's praise will release your pressure. Oh, I'm going to say that again. Another person's praise can release the pressure for you. Because while Lady Activate was giving God a praise, I was releasing the enemy. I was releasing all the hatred in my heart. I started releasing the things that, girl, I started giving it to God. I just started pouring out like ooh, in my spirit. I started pouring out. And I was reminded that ain't nobody touching me. Does Netra look bothered? No. To the one, 6.7%. 93 of them, no. Percent, no. Y'all, I gave God such a release this morning. I'm telling y'all now, this might be, after we do this rewind of Tracy and her interview, because I got to try to get through it. It's never ending day up. I had such a good time at Diamonds this morning. Let me tell y'all something. This is another thing. Diamonds platform was blessing this morning in abundance. I saw Frazier Boy go up there. I had to go up there. I ended up getting up in the blessed train. Row. People just started pouring out blessings, and Lowe's started delivering washing machines and all this. And then I said, Lord, if anybody is sitting back watching this, the urgency to get into troubled water should have been this morning. The water was troubled. And Mama used to say, step into troubled water. See, a lot of people run from the troubled water, but that's the best time that God gonna bless you is when the water is troubled. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all see these people and you know it's the Spirit, don't come with them fake lies and all that. You got to be able to know when to step in the pool. Don't ever, when the Spirit, he said, the day that you hear my voice, harden not your heart. And a lot of y'all, your hearts is hard. Baby, listen, I had to tell somebody today, I'll never get a heart of me up. Like they said, kind of, take this and no, I can't, because the heart is where he gonna come back for. So the heart that y'all see Netra have is the heart that I pretend to not fake around and shake and show y'all something that's not there. I do not tend to pretend with y'all at all. This heart is the heart that God has gave me. And when it get to be the one of the enemy, I pray for it not to be. Let me say that again, because you can have so much hatred for people that's treating you bad. It'll start getting in from your mind to your heart. Then when it go from your heart, it's in your spirit. So I had to pray this morning, God, release this hate that I feel for these folks. And he released it. I don't hate y'all. I pray for y'all. Y'all going through something. Y'all going through something. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all are going through something. So I'm going to implement a little more prayer. Now, don't make me stop and have to eat on you, because I'm not perfect. But I promise you, I see the enemy. Y'all going through some stuff. Susu. A bunch of y'all. Even on the premises. Come on, somebody.
Times that I was tired, but I had another 8-hour shift because I worked 2 jobs. And I just got home this morning. If you see me on the Gospel Live, I just got home. I let the other 2 girls run it for me. And I got in for a little bit. Then I fell asleep on the light. Tracy, get up, shut it down, shut it down. I was so tired.
Auntie Tracy, you
got right here on my lap.
Auntie Tracy, you've always,
Girl.
hey, sweet baby. Auntie Tracy, you've always been this person though. Since I've met you, you worked job after job, you work all day long. You work hard since I've met you.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to first apologize for even everything that we did. It made me sad, So that was the first thing I want to do is apologize. But I want to ask you, is it possible for you to break down right now, Auntie Tracy, just for me, the 3 times that you had run-ins with this girl? Because they keep trying to spin it and make it be that you said all 3 times was is you FOE. Can you break down all 3 times?
I never said that all 3 times was FOE. The first time the first run-in that I had with her, that was, negative to me, was shocking. I come out of my room the first time, and she's right in front of me, a little touch next to her. And as soon as I came out of my room, she's standing in the hallway, all shaking and stuff. The first time she all whatever. I don't know if she's weird or anything, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't deal with you like that, because I'm in my head, I'm remembering every negative thing that you said about me. So I ain't even.
Let the record show that the first time that I heard about Amanda and Tracy was the night of the dinner, at the night of the excursions. Tracy came into the dining room and told several people that Amanda had approached her 3 times, and she told Amanda, to stop coming to her.
That's correct.
She said Amanda came to her 3 times asking her was she FOE, but now
Yep.
they're breaking it down for Tracy. Tracy, stop lying. You came to the dinner table and said you was sick of her. I had to ask Tracy who her was. She said Amanda. She said I'm tired
And
of her.
Tracy told me out her mouth that she's FOE, and to keep down confusion and all that, she was just gonna follow you from a distance. Now she told me that.
Here we go.
Deal with y'all like that. So my thing, some of them like that. Y'all say I can admit some of them. So then she was like, Auntie Tracy. Oh, I say what? What? You know, my face like I'm looking at what? You know? And that's when she said what she said.
What she said?
That was the first one in. When she say, I'm having a problem. I was on the phone with Glam, and I was trying to get with Carnival, and I purchased with my credit card, and she got my card information and all this about her card.
For her to lie on Glam and say that Glam got Amanda's card information is wrong. If
Tracy stated that Amanda said that she's worried because Glam has her credit card information.
But Amanda said that she never, and Amanda has proof she never ever. Tracy lied. Anything that you did on your credit card had to go through Carnival. That's why everybody walked around with these on. We walked around.
Because I had to give my own personal card and all that kind of stuff ahead of time before we even got there. Weeks in advance. I had to give my bank card. I gave one particular card.
Like this. Let me play.
And I purchased internet packages. I purchased bubble packages and some other little something else she said she purchased. It was 3 different things she stated. And she said that now that she gets on the boat, they selling her nothing is purchased. I said, whoever you dealt with, honey, you need to go see Glenn, not Tracy. Go see the person that you dealt with.
She lied.
Whoever you gave your information to or whatever you did, go see that person, not me. I left, I walked off.
Can I ask a question? Do you think she was trying to
Half of y'all fake asses, don't call my phone. Don't call my phone at all. Second
do you
time,
think she was
Let the record show right there. When you're on TikTok and somebody call your phone, it automatically puts you on teacup. Automatically. The deceitfulness. Unless shit done change. Tracy's on camera. Now, Shaya, we ain't gonna be able to tell. But you never ever, it never paused. And let me go back. Cause it never paused. Like Tracy never interrupted. Tracy said, stop calling my phone. Who was calling you, Tracy? Well, somebody go to my Mama Money, and we are.
Tracy, do you think she
Hold on, let me tell y'all where we are. We are a little over 5. I'm gonna go to 5:26. We can go to 5.
and I just got home this morning. If you see me on the Gospel Live, I just got home.
See, it goes back too far.
For me, and I got in for a little bit. And I don't deal with you like this. In my head, I'm remembering every negative thing that you said about me. So I ain't even gonna deal with y'all like that. So my thing, some of them like that. Y'all say I can admit some of them. So then she was like, Auntie Tracy. Oh, I say what?
Y'all look to see if it go off.
Like I'm looking at what?
Because I didn't see it. I might have missed it.
And that's when she said what she said.
what she said?
That was the first one in. When she say, I'm having a problem. I was on the phone with Glam, and I was trying to get with Carnival, and I purchased with my credit card, and she got my card information and all this about her card. And I purchased internet packages. I purchased
Hey,
butter
Katrina.
packages and some other little something else she said she purchased. It was 3 different things she stated. And she said that now that she gets on the boat, they telling her nothing is purchased. I said, whoever you dealt with, honey, you need to go see Glenn, not Tracy. Go see the person that you dealt with. Whoever you gave your information to or whatever you did, go see that person, not me. I left, I walked off.
Can I have a question? Do you think she was
Okay,
trying
she did go on
to?
pause.
After y'all
She
fake
did.
asses, don't
She
call my
did.
phone.
She went on pause. Okay, I missed that a while
At
ago.
all.
She went on pause.
Do you think she was
And
trying?
I'm gonna say,
She came. Hold on, Kiana, 'cause they
and
called
Sister
me.
Glam them called me when it was time for me to have to give
Who went
card
on pause?
information. They called me. I got on there. Glam them didn't ask me for my information. The people for Carnival asked me for my information, and I gave it to them. Not to Glam, not to Callie, directly to Carnival. Even though they were the ones who reached out to them. So Glam never even asked me for my card information. Her nor Callie them. So